Hi guys, I'm Carrie Wilbanks here in Philipsburg, Montana, a spot halfway between Yellowstone and Glacier National Parks. In this town, you will find one incredible main street with all kinds of shops and businesses ready to explore. Let's go. To start the day, we head to Sapphire Gallery, where you can buy a bag of gravel guaranteed to have a sapphire inside for 25 bucks. They are dumped on a tray that is gently submerged in water, allowing the heavier sapphire stones to make their way to the bottom. The trays are flipped face down and dumped on a table, which allows easy access to the sapphires, which are now on top. Right away, I could spot a few and ended up with over 8 carats.
Once you have your sapphires in hand, then we go ahead and check them and tell you which ones are good and which ones are fractured. So then they can decide to have them heat treated and cut and build a piece of jewelry with them. We also make things that it's highly unlikely anybody's going to be able to do with their own stones. So there's the necklace in the front case, and it's all emerald cut blue sapphires. Come out and see us. There's lots of things to look at, and you can come do your own treasure hunt.
You don't want to visit Philipsburg without stopping at the Sweet Palace, a place that hand makes everything from fudge to taffy and even caramels. And rest assured, you will find a huge selection of all things sweets.
The Sweet Palace is a reincarnation of a sweet palace that was here, started in 1934, and it was a mining town until 1998 is when we opened. We started with 350 different selections of candy. We are now at 1,125. We make a lot of the candy ourselves. We do over 50 different kinds of fudge, 23 kinds of caramels. We have bulk candies from what used to be a penny candy store kind of idea where you can choose whatever you want. And we have retro candies. People are very excited to again find walnuttos and Bitto honey and mint juleps, that kind of thing. So there's so much variety in such a short space that if we only get to go to this place for one day in our lives, we will always be able to say, when I left, I felt better than I've ever felt at the end of the day.
You don't have to travel off the main drag to find a place to stay. The Broadway Hotel has several rooms all decorated in its own unique way. I'm pretty sure you will absolutely love it here.
The Broadway Hotel was built in 1890, and we have tried to keep as much of the historic beauty of it. It's on the National Register, but we still wanted to have all the niceties. We serve breakfast, and the rooms are all themed. The Discovery Room is named because it faces Ski Discovery, and it has a king bed, and the headboard has skis, and it has a sauna. The Britannia Suite is named for my heritage. The guest lounge. We've done seating so people can have privacy, and there's games for children, games for adults. And then we've got a wonderful library. It's a very comfy spot. Please come and see us. My staff are wonderful. The place is wonderful. You're right next to the microbrewery. The town is so charming at any time of the year. It's a warm-hearted town, and we will really make you feel welcome and look after you very well.
The main street is small at 3 blocks, but doesn't lack in diversity. Try different spots like the eclectic Boheme Coffee Shop, also a great stop for a homemade sandwich. You will also find different shops selling everything from antiques to outdoor gear. But it isn't just the historic painted main street that makes you feel trapped in time. There is also plenty of surrounding scenery to keep outdoor enthusiasts charged. For the most direct commercial air route for out-of-state visitors, you will be flying in and out of Missoula, just an hour's drive from Philipsburg. Here you can find the Missoula Smokejumpers Visitor Center, the largest smokejumper base in the country. Complimentary tours take off throughout the day and showcase areas like the manufacturing room where smokejumpers repair and make all of their gear and med kits. We also see inside the tower, where parachutes dry out, and the loft in the locker room where smokejumpers always have a bag ready to go and can be dressed and ready in their Kevlar suits with an airplane waiting on the runway out the door. You will also want to spend some time downtown to explore this lively college town, home to all kinds of shops and restaurants housed in historic buildings.